Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you guys for who all that are tuning in that will catch the replay. I just wanted to come up and give you guys a little bit of information for the summer. I know a lot of the kids are out of school and they are busy. Okay. Um, and people are going to be doing a lot of traveling with their families. And so I just wanted to give us a little bit of information. I am dropping in the chat right now the link to where you can download the a summer sensory guide, and it is free. So I just want to go over a few things just real quickly. Won't be here long. I just want to give out a little bit of information. Thank you, everybody that's tuning in. The link to the sensory guide will be it's in the description, and I'll go back and put it in the comment section as well. And also I'll put it on the community tabs too. It's a free download. Just click the link. I put it in the chat as well. So I just want to go over a few things, and I'm done. Yeah. So today we're going to talk about a sensory-friendly summer guide, survival guide for parents. Um, So we're gonna go over some sensory strategies, some guides for some activities, some checklists and tips and safety tips, just really quickly. Everything uh, that's in the guide is not on this presentation, so I'm just giving you a quick overview of some of the things that's inside the guide. So again, if you click the link that I put in the chat, um, you'll be able to get the guide. Shout out to 18. Hi, 18. 18 is in the building. D Degenerate is in the building. Hey, D. Um, so, again, let me drop it again. Uh, do I have any mods? Let me see. I'm gonna pin the link to the top. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me pin the link to the top. Yeah. Hold on. Let me pin the link to the top. Yeah. Hold on. Let me pin the link to the top. Okay, so I pinned the link to the top so that you can download the guide. So I'm just doing a quick overview of it. Okay. If you would like to support the Kayla's Paper Towel Fund, you know what to do. Hit the Cash App at RedLipstickVibes. All right. So here are some of the things that's inside the guide. What matters? We're going to go inside the guide. There are some sensory smart status strategies. There are some daily routine guides as well. Some examples. Also give some activities by age group. And also in the guide is some travel and safety tips, and then some resources and checklists that's also in the guide. And again, the link is at the top where you can click the link and you'll be able to download the guide. Hey, sis. Um, so let's get it. I'm just going to give a quick overview of things that's in the guide, okay? All right. So, why the guide matters? So, sensory friendly summer guide for parents of autistic children, and really, um, because I work with people, children with autism, and my son has autism, so a lot of my content deals with children with autism related disorders. However, these tips you can use for the quote unquote normal kids as well. So basically, you really don't. It's not exclusive. You know what I mean? So a lot of the things that I have in the guide you can also use for your child as well, even if he doesn't or he or she doesn't have autism. Um, so in the guide, we talk about sensory overload can steal the joy from summer. Routine disruptions, travel stress, and unsafe environments are real. This guide is equipped families with peace, making tools for structure, safety, and fun. So basically, it is a guide to help parents get through the summer with the kids at home, finding things for them to do, keeping them busy and productive. So here are some of the smart strategies. So the first thing we want to do is prepare for transition, right? So here are a few of the things that I use myself, and also is recommended by specialists to use in preparing your child for transition. And in the guide, there are a little bit more that's on here. I'm just giving you a little overview. So here are some effective strategies to prepare your child for transitioning from school or daycare into the summer months. So you want to use visual schedules and timers. And why does that work? It removes uncertainties and provide concrete and visual map of expectations. And a lot of times, and if you don't know it, you should know if you have kids. Kids thrive on structure and routine. Okay, so this is very, very important. Using verbal warnings and countdown cues, using comfort objects or transition items, having a safe zone in the house or wherever you're going, to just in case you have meltdowns and things of that nature. So those are some of the tools that you might want to use. And also prepare them by just talking with them, using your familiar language, visuals, stories to prepare them for what they're about to experience. Because for some children, transition can be hard, especially with children with autism and related disorders. Transitioning them to something new because they're so used to what they're doing can be hard. Okay. So this is just a little brief overview of what's in the guide. Again, the link is at the top, that you can download the guide from. And here's a few more, preparing for transition. Okay. Number one thing that I like to make sure I tell parents is keeping routines consistent when possible. When you're keeping a routine consistent, your child actually thrives on that. And if you're about to do something new, involve them in the plan. Be flexible and allow time for processing it. Okay. And then if there's something new that you're about to do, sometimes you might want to practice, rehearse the transition before they happen. Okay. So this is the overview. This is not going to be a long live, guys. Everything that's on everything that's in the guide is not on this presentation. So the guide has a little bit more information for you guys. And here are a few more smart strategies. Consider clothing considerations. Consider the sound and the space control, right? For those of us know, with our kids with autism, they have sensitivities to different sounds and different lights. So make sure that you are being prepared for that and preparing for them if you're going to a different environment. So sound control, one of the things that you can use if you're going to a noisy place is getting noise cancellation earbuds or headphones. Okay. So pause, you can see this. And again, all this is in the guide. Okay. All this is in the guide. So I'm going to let you guys take a look at that while I look in the chat and see who's in the chat. Hi, CBZ. CBZ is in the chat. Hi, guys. So why are we getting messy? CBZ, why are we getting messy? Why are we getting, what are you talking? What is you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, CBZ. Hey, CBZ. um, and if you guys click the link, please let me know if the guide is loading up for you guys. So the next one is sunscreen and scents. So our babies are going outside in the sun, everything, and you want to protect their skin. And in the guide, I have some sunscreen tips, because I know we don't want to put those store bought things with all those chemicals in it. I have a couple of recipes for natural sunscreen and lip balm. Okay. Natural sunscreen and lip balm is in the guide, okay? And I also list some alternatives as well. Let's take a look at the daily routines. And as I said before, structure and routines are very, very important in with children. Okay, um, the more structure and discipline and routines that they have, the better outcomes you will have. And in the guide, you will see a little bit of breaking down of the daily routine guides and how to implement them, and some tips and tools that you can use to create your own routines. And these are some of the things that are in the guide. So for activities, in the guide, you will also find some low stress summer activities for younger kids and for our big kids and adults. Okay. Here's just a few things: water play, gardening, going on a nature walk. Um, for our older kids, life skill games, teaching them a new life skill. Um, Also doing digital play. So we don't want to give them too much of the what do you call it, social media, social media, a lot of that. But um, a lot of educational games are out there now, so that they can also enjoy that. And for our teenagers and adults, they have digital art games. They have you can do some molding and crafts and photography walks. So there are a lot of things that you can keep your child busy, and it also gives you some bonding time with your child as well. Okay. So just pause and take a look. And again, everything and more is in the in the description. You said go natural if you can. Or do you mean about the sunscreen? Yes. I agree. But some kids have, like, skin issues where you have to put a little bit of a little bit of a barrier, especially if you're going to be outside a long point of time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do anything to mine either. My skin loves the sun. All right, and also in the guide we have travel and safety tips, and here's just a few of the tips here on wandering and elopement, how to keep your child safe, and then you have neighborhood and road safety, water safety. I believe we have stranger danger safety as well as in the guide. All these things will be in the guide, guys. Uh-oh. So let's take a look at the safety checklist. So here I have an example of the safety checklist that's in the guide as well, um, so that you can use it to. So once you go to the site and you download it, you can actually use the checklist. You can download this checklist and you can use the checklist to make sure you have, all your ducks in a row when it comes to home safety, school safety, safety when you're going on outings, emergency planning when it comes to your child, because safety is first. So this is just an example of what's in the guide. Okay. And then also in the guide, I keep getting that one. We have the travel checklist. So here are some things that's on the travel checklist that you will be able to download as well. So when you're about to go on travel, you can have the checklist for your child, to making sure that you have all the things that will be able to keep them calm and keep them on point and on routine. This is just an example of what the checklist looks like. Okay. And again, affirming and supporting your child's needs, honoring stimming, let your child stim freely. It's self-regulation and not disruption. Just a few little points that I'm giving out to the parents. Validate their feelings. Okay. Create a choice based environment. Use visual support like emotion cards, break cards, and social stories for their new experiences during the summer. And celebrate small wins, right? Also, some tips for the parents: don't look. We can't do it all, okay? And make sure that you have a community of your own for support, and reach out to some of the local places that you have, so that this a lot of places have like summer camps that were tailored to your child's needs and tips and support. Okay. And not just focus the summer on your kids, but make it a family affair, right? Don't forget yourself as well, right? Okay. So again, the link is in the description, and I put it in the chat. It's pinned to the top. So if you want to download the full version of the guide, you can do so. Thank you guys for everybody that tuned in. I told you this was not going to be a lot. You guys are just acting up in the game. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all just what are CBZ and DJ? What are y'all why are y'all acting up? Is it because it's Friday? Is why y'all acting up right now? CBZ, I hope you don't have any kids out there nobody don't know about. Okay. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Y'all just being so bad right now. I don't know. Why are y'all acting up in the chat? Blessed assurance. Lord Jesus. Okay. So again, the link is at the top. Deidre, it's too late in my life. I cannot. Why are y'all acted up? You know what? I'm about to end this night. Again, the link it will be in the description. I just wanted to give out some information for you guys, and please make sure you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I think I'm going to do witching hours in the morning because I have to go to the gym early in the morning, so I'm going to be up early in the morning. And Sunday, I'm going to be doing the doors of the church is open. I saw something. And then next Wednesday, Blueprint to a Man's Thoughts is next Wednesday. So I will see y'all on maybe tomorrow morning, but definitely Sunday and definitely on Wednesday. So that's it, guys. Again, the guide is in the description. Also, I'll post it on the community wall, and I hope that this information helps you parents during summer vacation. All right, y'all have a blessed day, and D and CBZ behave. Okay.
As soon as the show over, he do like this. Well, I'm ready to go. Hello, why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your death. Cause you play a roulette with each step I progress, no less. Go ahead and place your bets, cause we know where we at, we know we top tier. Cause all the hate that you bring, we know it stops here. win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell 'em I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. We already know that we the coldest. Watch me heat it up, let me focus. I'm going toe to toe with foes. I know they notice. I kick in doors, they only hope for closing. Why? Cause they know I go again. And when they get it dry, I'm the one that can make it flow again. Talk to me nice, my team they ready to go again. Running into us, we'll gladly send you home again. We don't talk, better know the grind gon' match my walk. I'm a cheat code, I don't take no loss. Making no sense, run up the scope. Cause all I do is win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell 'em I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always